Welcome to Davines Village, the house of sustainable beauty, which is the most tangible embodiment of the values of beauty, sustainability, and well-being that drive our company. In the constant pursuit of excellence that has always characterized our products, a core value for us is to have a sustainable approach towards the environment and the people working at the company and the community we interact with. Sustainability is so essential for us that in 2016 we became a B Corp and in 2019 a benefit corporation, a new business model that the company adopts to have a positive impact on the world. This is why we like saying that we do not want to be the best company in the world, but the best for the world. This approach has determined the choice of architect Matteo Thun, known all over the world for combining aesthetic quality with environmental sustainability. Sustainable are also the materials chosen for the building, including wood, which relates to nature, and glass, which is the symbol of transparency and interconnection between indoor and outdoor. The Davines Village is subdivided into 3 areas: offices, production and packaging, and warehouse. The office buildings are 2-story houses that recall the traditional farmhouses of the Po Plains. Right now, we are in one of the 2 courtyards that draws inspiration from the Paradise Gardens of Arab tradition. This is our academy, dedicated to education programs and events, the key place to bring together our international community. As you can see, green is the common denominator of the area. Indeed, more than half of the surface is covered by plants, including the scientific garden and the Green Kilometre. The Green Kilometre is located at the end of the area near the motorway and is made up of a forest of bushes and 400 trees that work as noise filters and absorb CO2 and fine dusts. We are now moving to the laboratory. Davines was founded in 1983 as a research laboratory specialized in the production of top-quality hair and skincare products. And its scientific vocation is still very important. Our research and development laboratory is made up of a team of about 40 scientists and packaging experts who deal with innovation, formula development, packaging development, and quality control to turn the world of ideas and our strategies into products. We have a library of more than 1,000 active ingredients, of which the majority are plant or natural origin ingredients, and we develop about 100 formulas per year. Once the work is done at the research and development level, another part of the team focuses on quality control, i.e. on the evaluation of chemical, physical specifications and microbiological controls of what we produce. Each formula requires from 2 to 3 years of development in accordance with the company guidelines detailed in our research charter, which we follow as researchers every time we create new formulas to ensure that our products are effective and consistent with the ideal of sustainability. We prefer ingredients of natural origin. This is why we have created our scientific garden, a true open-air laboratory from which we source natural ingredients for samplings and tests. The scientific garden is a place that is very dear to us. It indeed embodies our company philosophy because it combines science and sustainability. It is a wonderful place where we can take a relaxing break, but it is mainly and foremost a place of research. We have designed our scientific garden in cooperation with the landscape architecture studio Del Buono Gazzabitz of London, and we envisioned the geometry of this garden in such a way that it could embody perfection, harmony, and union. Inside the garden, we created different study areas, starting from the central part where a fountain spouts water all around, and from there the various sections of the garden develop. The fountain is surrounded by woven willow baskets where aromatic herbs grow, and the area of aromatic herbs is in turn surrounded by medicinal plants. We dedicated a specific area to tinting plants because they are particularly important for us, since we want to study the behavior of some plants to draw inspiration to develop also natural colors. Our international approach is centered around the garden. In fact, we asked the people we work with abroad to select some trees that could be planted here in our scientific garden and tell us their stories. And finally, the latest jewel of our garden is the wonderful English-style greenhouse with 3 different temperatures mimicking temperate zones, the humid and the dry tropical zones. In the hair care test space, we test hair products with professional hairdresser colleagues, carrying out a key role to improve product quality towards performance excellence. In the spa room test space, we carry out dermatological tests, product development, and we organize demos of our treatments. This work is fundamental and supplementary to the research and development activity of our laboratory. This is the second courtyard of the Davines Village, the place where we have lunch, work outdoors under a natural ceiling created by the branches of the linden trees. The structure of the Davines Village is highly sustainable in terms of energy because it relies on extremely advanced systems for heating, cooling, and ventilation through renewable energy. The solar panels on the roof of the production plant enable us to heat the water. Furthermore, we use the geothermal energy from the earth and external air through a system of pumps and filters. This is how we can enjoy high-quality air and compliant ventilation. We are in the packaging area. We have 11 highly automated lines, as well as manual lines that are dedicated to more artisan processes and smaller lots. Once the product is packaged, it is sent to our shipment warehouse in Milan that is dedicated to shipping goods worldwide. We are now in the building where production, warehousing and packaging take place. Right now we are in the production plant where there are several turbo-emulsifiers and mixers, including a turbo-emulsifier that can process up to 10,000 kilos of product. This was a very large investment for the company because it will enable us to significantly increase the yearly production. Let's go now to the warehouse. We are in the warehouse where all the raw materials and the packaging components are stored. As you can see, the most remarkable characteristic is a mobile shelving system that allows us to save space, as there is a walkway every 6th shelf. We are standing in front of the storage for labels and small parts, which is fully automated, to make sure that labels and parts are carried directly into the packaging and production departments in perfect conditions. The distinguishing feature of the Davines Village is the large glass building located at the center of the complex, our bistro, a luminous hall characterized by a modern and light architectural style, area for staff co-working, meeting and sharing point for visitors, as well as a space to enjoy a moment of rest. Our bistro hosts the company, cafe and restaurant that are managed through a partnership with the V Cook company, a welcoming place where our staff can enjoy lunch as if at home.